Well, hello, your boy Superman. Today we're doing 25 interesting facts about Japan. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, in America, Ronald McDonald. In Japan, Donald McDonald. Why? Because they cannot pronounce those R's, those R's. The other things they can't pronounce is F's and V's. So it's like video. Let's go to the video store, not video. So that's always fascinating. Number two, during Christmas, when everyone's like, oh, we gotta have our Christmas dinner, KFC is a place to be. I don't know how they made this happen, but that's where they go during Christmas holidays. Gotta get that chicken. Also during Christmas, this is number three. Also during Christmas, they have Christmas cake, which I think is a very good idea that America should adapt. Christmas cake, think about it. Anyways, number four, most hot springs and onsens in Japan won't let you in if you have a tattoo. So I'm kind of screwed on that one because I have a tattoo. So I've actually managed to get into a few of them. Once you're like in and they didn't catch you at the door, you're good. So he's got to be a ninja. Number five, there's more paper used for comics than actual toilet paper. And I guess they actually run out of I don't know. They run out of toilet paper, they can always use comics. Just an idea. Okay, number six. There's an island filled with rabbits. I have no idea how this could even happen. I'd be kind of scared, honestly. It'd be like Walking Dead, but rabbits. I mean, honestly, if there's no food, they'd probably try to eat you. Have you ever had a rabbit? My mom had one when I was growing up, and they bite. So if you had millions of them on an island with you and there's no food, it's just a bad scenario. Anyways, number seven, there's an island filled with cats. Why? I actually love cats. I just don't know why there's islands filled with cats. So, and I think it's actually called Cat Island. So if you want to go there, just type in Cat Island or Rabbit Island. Okay, number eight. The emergency number in Japan is 119, where in America it's 911. So I told you guys we're opposites in some ways. Number nine. The biggest Japanese community outside of Japan is in Brazil. I'm not exactly sure why. Later on, maybe I'll do another video on that. But they actually do have a big community of Brazilians in Japan as well, which I find kind of fascinating. Okay, number 10, Japan has over 70 flavors of Fanta. You don't know what Fanta is? It's a soda. So Japan must love their soda. Okay, number 11, during World War II, Japan saved over 6,000 Jews. And here I thought they were the enemy, but they saved over 6,000 Jews. Imagine that. Okay, 12. There are 20 ways to say, I'm sorry, sumimasen, in Japan. Well, which is pretty awesome. Like if you're trying to say sorry to your girlfriend for all the many mistakes you do, or many mistakes I did, or just whatever. Anyways, number 13, tipping in Japan is considered rude. Which I didn't find out the hard way. I actually have tipped a taxi driver, but he just actually kept the money and said okay. But it's considered rude. I didn't know at that time. Number 14. Okay, many homeless sleep in 24-hour internet comic shops or McDonald's. And I'm just adding this myself because I used to live in the Tokyo area. They'll literally build their own houses. Like, I'm going to make a video on this because there's a homeless guy on the river that built his own house. I just want to show you. I think it's amazing. Okay, number 15. Japan has a major festival celebrating the penis. I am not joking. Type it into Google. You will find it. Trust me. Okay. Number 16. Death from overwork is very, very common. So common, in fact, that they have a word for it. It's called kaloshi. Did I say that right? Kaloshi. So when you think about it, like, these taxi drivers who are literally dying while driving someone somewhere. Kind of makes sense, right? 17. You can buy ill-flavored ice cream. I'm not exactly sure why you would want ill-flavored ice cream, but apparently you can buy it. And I don't know why they stopped there. For me, I feel like if I'm going to make such a terrible sounding ice cream, I might as well move on to other terrible flavored ice cream like artichoke or something, or like fish eggs. Fish egg ice cream. Well, I did try that ramen ice cream last week, and that was actually pretty good, so you never know. Anyway, let's move on. 18. Most streets in Japan have no names. I have no idea how they navigate anything, but they have no names. So when you're talking to your friend, like, where do you live? I live on this street over here. Over here. I live on the street this way, that way, this way, that way, 10 blocks to the right, and next to McDonald's. So, okay, that sounds very hard. Number 19, declawing cats is illegal. Number 20, Japan has more pets than children. They have a declining population, a really fast declining population. Starting in 2010, they lose over 1 million people every single year. Imagine that. Number 21, Norway introduced salmon sushi to Japan. Number 22, Japan has the highest rate of anorexia in the world. So if you ever wonder why they're skinny, that's why. That, and there's a crap load of stairs. Stairs everywhere. That's the other reason. They work out a lot. Okay, let's move on to the next one. 23, black cats are actually lucky. Unlike in America where they're bad luck, they're very lucky here. So, number 24, sleeping on the job in many companies is okay. Can you imagine that? You're like, you know, I'm tired, I'm gonna pass out. Then your boss like wakes you up like, hey, working hard? I'd be like, I'd love a job like that. Anyway, that's craziness. But only in Japan, right? Number 25, 90% of cell phones in Japan are waterproof. Why? Because teenagers text everywhere, even in the shower. No joke. Anyways, if you like my list, please thumbs up. If you like the video, please subscribe. If you have any interesting facts of your own, you can just leave in the comments below. If you really like this video and would like me to make another one, just let me know. Tell me.